Gladys and Harold Beebe, Alexandria, Louisiana, ages 81 and 87, married 62 years, with 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. See a picture of Gladys and Harold. Gladys. In 1948, when I was a high school senior, my girlfriend asked me to go with her and some other folks on a triple date. I told her I don't go on blind dates. Then she showed me a picture of Harold, and I changed my mind. He was a college fella and so handsome. On the evening, we all planned to go to the movies. I was very excited. Harold came to the door to get me. But when we got to the car, where 2 other boys and 2 young ladies were waiting, Harold sat down and put his arm around another girl. I had to spend the evening with some other boy who was full of himself. I did not have fun on that date. Harold. I can't remember why I chose another girl to be with that night, but boy, I knew I had messed up. B, that's what everyone calls Gladys, was very cute. She talked a lot and got along with everyone. After that evening, I called her 3 times and asked her out, but she kept turning me down. So I finally bluffed her out. I said, "If you don't say yes, I'm not calling you anymore." Gladys. I'd agreed to go with him on a date, but only because I wanted to punish him for messing up and not choosing me that first night. My plan was to spend the evening being totally indifferent. Harold. Thankfully, she changed her mind. Gladys. We went to a drive-in movie, then had po' boys and curlicue potatoes afterward. I saw that Harold was smart and very kind, and he had a red convertible. That was big stuff back then. After a few dates, it grew into true love. Harold. 2 years later, in 1950, when I was 25 and B was 20, we went to the local courthouse and got married. But we kept it a secret because B's parents thought that she was too young. Gladys. I was living at home and going to business school while Harold was studying to become a dentist. I hid the marriage certificate in my bedroom. 2 weeks later, my mother found it when she was cleaning my room. Shocked, she called the justice of the peace and asked him, "Did you marry my daughter?" My parents came around though. They liked Harold. He's a good fella. Harold. I learned early on to always ask Gladys what she would rather do. That's one secret to our marriage. I don't pretend to be a know-it-all. Gladys. Harold has always put me first. After we got married, he wouldn't go golfing at the country club.